Alrighty guys, so welcome back to more Factorio. So I forgot what we were doing yesterday to be honest, but okay, so I forgot what we were doing yesterday to be honest. Um Fluid handling, we were messing around with oil stuff. Power, that's our main concern. We need more of it now. Oh yeah, that's right. And then we were gonna test to see if we could yeah, that's right. So we were gonna see if we could burn the fuel that we create or whatever it is that we make in here in order to create steam. That way we don't have to use coal to create it. That's kind of I think what we were gonna do. So this is where we started producing some of our stuff yesterday. I don't doesn't look like this is still going. Not sure why. I think it's because this is full. But yeah, so anyways, those are the outputs on that. And I wanted to do this fluid handling so we could like have barrels and stuff. Another option would be to pump water all the way over here. I guess I could do that for the moment. I mean, these pipes are pretty cheap, so. So yeah, I mean, other than that, that's kind of what we're doing right now, I suppose, is just kind of figuring out a way to make more power that way, or power more automatically, I guess you could say. So we don't have to keep coming back down here, putting coal in these machines, because it's such a big pain. And then our next agenda will be electric furnaces, so we don't have to keep going around and putting coal in these. And when we get to that, I will be very happy, because I don't like having to just, do that. Okay, so we have a decent amount of pipes now, so I suppose we can go ahead. We're going to need an offshore pump. And that requires, I'm assuming, iron and copper. So let's just go ahead and grab some iron. Pretty sure the only use for this is oil. I couldn't see another use for it. So let's see, we will come right, we'll just put it right here, I suppose. Oh, yeah, but then we have to bypass all that stuff. Let's see here. That's just power. Let's try to find some water on the other side of all that nonsense I got going on over there. So I guess for now we'll just be kind of running. Quite a bit of forests here. I don't know if we're gonna need a ton of wood later on. I did when I was playing by myself, but that's because I didn't have any coal nearby me at all. But in this playthrough we're not. Let's see, what are these red things? I bet those are the enemies. Or maybe it's like lava or something. All I know is that so do these things attack me right now? No, they don't, because it's on passive, obviously. So, yeah, so that's good. So for the moment, we don't have to worry about that nonsense. No, there's like, I know there's underground pipes. I know that's a thing, but I believe that's something we get for fluid handling. Never mind. We just get a storage tank, which will be nice. And then we get barrels. We could put water in these and pretty much everything. So as you guys can see, it's almost done. Well, it's like not like almost done, but it's getting close to being done. I think it's actually really cool that you can take a look at all your production stuff. So this is the amount of consumed steam and the consumed water we've done. That's a lot. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just kind of waiting for this to be done. So, but wow, our coal's pretty backed up. I mean, we don't have a way to store it properly, really. So, and we're not like constantly using it. I could get rid of this stuff for now, actually, if I really wanted to, but I probably won't. It's almost done, guys. I can see the light. I can see the light. Okay, finally done. So let's make an empty barrel. Logistics. Intermediate. Wow. So I'm assuming in order to fill a barrel full of water, we need this going into this, then we need to place this down. Or do I just, like, how does this work? How do I fill this thing with water? What? Oh, you have to have a thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess we gotta make one of these guys. That, I guess that makes sense. Now that I think about it. Okay then, let's go ahead, put you down. I suppose I do need electricity over here. Is it not? There we go. Now I can put these in my inventory. Okay. And then do I have? I could have sworn I made a thing. I did. Okay, so um, okay, we want the side. Well, I don't know. See, I don't know what you use these for. Okay, but I guess I can just test it out. So that does not take the oil. So it looks like the boiler only takes hard fuels, like solid fuels, not. Now I wonder if this takes something in the stead of steam, although I highly doubt it. Yeah, no. Just steam. Okay. Well, now we're gonna figure out what's the point of getting oil. I hope, because if there was well, let's just say I need some other form of power, because I I can't take this anymore, guys. I just can't take it. Optics. We're doing solar panels. Oh, that's so expensive though, guys. Oh my gosh. Hmm. I'm just looking at what we should do next. Like, I don't know. Oh, is that only for fuel? Oh, I can make a solid fuel with this. I just have to, so I can just go like I can just go like this. Okay. Then click that, and then it's gonna make solid fuel. Okay. Does that work in our thing? Cause that'd be great if it did. Let's test it out. It does. Okay, guys. So this is where we can figure stuff out. I mean, also coal works in there though, but coal. How long does this last compared to coal? Does it say? It's a lot longer than coal. That's for damn sure. Well, we want to keep making that, but it obviously doesn't have enough petroleum in it. And I got nowhere to put those things. So if I put that there, and that takes in the petroleum, and then make two more of those, I guess. Because otherwise, I don't know what else the stuff would be used for in here. See, there's one. Let's see here. This one they all make solid fuel. All of these get made into solid fuel. Okay. So I guess we can just make a shit ton of solid fuel is my best guess. I mean, we want to change that to this one. And then apes. So now we're making a large amount of solid fuel. So then we need some inserters to put that into chests. I don't know if it's gonna be something that I just bring back to the base or if I just leave here because of its value being much higher. I don't even know if I should be automatically making this stuff into solid fuel or not. I don't think that's probably not a good idea. So now our whole okay, but now stuff's out of power. So this is where the solid fuel is gonna come in, obviously. I don't know how high it can stack. We should probably start a new research though, either way. So I guess that is a way of making more power. Let's see though. Yeah, I want lab research speed. That is definitely something I'd like. Concrete. Oh, it increases walking speed even more. Okay. Well, let's research stone walls. Cause I kind of want to start getting into the combat swing of things. See, I have two inserters. I need one more inserter, and I need three steel chests. Is so we're gonna want to do everything eventually, obviously. But okay, let's do optics next. Let's just focus on the things that require the first science pack. No, don't put that on the ground, please. Put it in there. I'd prefer for you to do the same thing. Just need to get some electricity over to you. And then last but not least, prefer you to do the same thing as well. So now we're outputting solid fuel, and that lasts longer is the idea. Okay, now let's research turrets. um, so I don't like have any spawners around my base currently, obviously. But I'm just checking the time because I gotta work at 3. It's 2:09. Turret's finished. Okay. Um, let's do military, I guess. Should have a decent amount left in these guys. There's another 100. It's unfortunate that putting fuel into this machine is not something that is possible to do. Okay, now that's done. Let's do logistics. Get some more things going on there. So how fast is this burning? Like it's burning slower than the other stuff was, but if it's not, it's still probably producing more power. So I suppose we should probably just, I just want to keep checking on this stuff to make sure it keeps working. Okay. Okay, so wow, it's making this stuff at a pretty quick pace. So, yeah, it looks like this is gonna be our new fuel other than coal. So we can shut our coal operation down over there. Because, I mean, look at this. We're gonna obviously still be using coal. I don't know what for quite yet, but I'm sure there's something we'll. We got quite a large amount of coal, so we're not gonna be needing too much of it. Okay, and let's just, I'm just gonna keep researching this type of small stuff that only requires the first science pack. I don't know. I'm just kind of yeah, I'm just trying to clean up the area a little bit. I'm gonna leave this path over here though, just in case I do decide that I need coal again. So, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do this at a later time anyways, and what better time than to do while we're researching stuff and just kind of letting stuff be. Okay. Oh, you know what though? I could make these for the solid fuel. Yeah, but oh, okay. These burn times are lasting a lot longer, so it's gonna be a lot more convenient, guys. So, okay. So it looks like, did any of these run out yet? Oh, but this one is starting to. Okay, so let's check out some of the stuff that we've researched, okay? We've made these lamps, which are exactly what they say they are. Underground belts are kind of cool. You know, makes things go underground. Um, let's see here. Combat. Now, you got your shotguns, your submachine guns, your pistols, firearm magazine, light armor, gun turret, radar, and then stone walls. Okay, so you know, in order to wall off my area, it would take an obscene amount of stone walls. So maybe, hopefully, we get iron walls at some point. Oh, that'd be handy. So yeah, this solid fuel though is definitely a lot better than the stuff we were using. So that can kind of hold us off for a little bit, I suppose. Anyways, but I'm gonna actually start building a line back to the base for the solid fuel that we're making, and finish that. Okay, now let's. We've still got some of these. Okay, we'll just kind of keep researching these, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why we wouldn't. Okay, so let's see here. We need inserter there, going this direction. We need an inserter there. You know, and this is where the underground belt is gonna shine. So let's just build some of those. So yeah, so then it goes underground. So yeah, so as you can see, how it works is it just kind of places an imaginary belt underground. So that way you can have like things semi-overlapping each other. So like, you know, I'm gonna obviously do the same thing here. And it does use the actual transportation belts too. So now I have to build more of them. Another thing I do have to do, well, let's see, we should have a decent amount of steel by now. We do. Quite a large amount, actually. Okay, so that should be, getting done sometime soon here. Yeah. Then let's see. Okay, these all take 50, so these are all gonna take a decent amount of time. I'm all ready for work. All I gotta do is put on my shirt and I can get going, so that'll be good. Um, Not that you guys were actually asking. So let's see here. Flammables literally just gives access to this stuff. It doesn't actually give you anything. Circuit network. hmm Okay, so this is kind of like what I want to go for next. I think I'm just gonna, however, like I'm just kind of gonna head down the line. Well, okay, so like solar panels are gonna be nice, but I really hope there's something else with power besides just solar panels. Electric energy accumulators connects and stores to. See, these modules are gonna be super nice. I like this speed one. So that's obviously still taking a while. Well, we're not even done with that yet. Let's just start making them then. Okay, so obviously, let's get rid of just the rest of these then. So we have a lot of coal. I have no clue what the hell we're gonna do with it. Obviously for now we're just gonna keep using it to power like our furnaces and stuff like that. But in the near future, other than that, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with it because we have too much. See, I can't go one more though because there's stuff interfering. Whatever, that's fine. Then we'll put steel chest down right here. And then we shall put this down right here. So it's a good thing we actually figured out what oil was used for. Because now, you know, we have a better way to use our machines. The power is generated a lot easier. And yeah, that's a big help. So let's see, we're gonna need a few more inserters here. 3 more. Okay, let's see. I think I accidentally made 4, but that's fine. Alright guys, so we finished our bullet damage, and I guess bullet shooting speed is what we'll go for next. We got our solid fuel going back to where, wow, okay, we do have a lot of it. So I'm probably actually going to need to set up a couple steel chests in order to make it continue to work. I really hope I get better storage than just the steel chests, because that's not going to be enough for late game stuff, unfortunately. Oh, guys. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to set up a couple more chests for these things. We'll just make them these guys. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, then we need these. Okay, so this is gonna be... So none of it is even getting to this one. So I'll just take this one out for now, I suppose. But yeah, so this way we'll be producing, as you guys can see, we're producing quite a large amount of solid fuel. We did have quite a large buildup though, so you know, I'm not gonna just like sit here and brag about it. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode, so thank you guys very much for watching, and you guys have a good one.